morning, everyone. Welcome to Mass Appeal on this beautiful Friday morning. I'm Ashley Cole. Thanks for joining us. I'm actually live in East Hampton. I'm at the beginning stages of Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity's East Street Women's Build. Now, what you see behind me is just the very beginning of 2 green homes being built by you, the community, giving your time, giving your effort to make this happen. It's unbelievable. I've never been on a construction site before, and I have to say I've already learned so much. I've met amazing, incredible, giving people, and this is a great way for you to not only learn some new things, also meet new people, but to know that what you can do is give of your time to make a huge difference in people's lives in this community. Joining me now is Mcdonough. She is the Executive Director of Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity, and she's here with us. This is so cool, Megan. I got my shirt, wearing it proudly. I'm so excited. My safety goggles too. Tell us all about this specific build and what's happening here.
Well, I'm so glad that you were able to come today because this is our first day with volunteers on this particular site. So we're really excited to be getting started. We are building 2 homes in East Hampton for low-income people in the area, working people who can't afford to own a home on their own without this special opportunity. So they'll get a mortgage and be homeowners really soon too. So I'm really excited that you're here to learn all about it.
It's such a unique thing too, because not only are they green homes, but they're incredibly energy efficient. So when you, the community, take part in building this, you get to see it all happen.
Yeah, our goal is to have the homeowner have a 0 electric bill because we're going to insulate this house so well and put in the best mechanical system that we can in green technology so that we're building an affordable house that's going to be affordable for the long term. Not just when they buy it, but every month when they're paying their mortgage and paying their utility bills.
Beneficial to them, but also to the entire community and environment. Let's talk about volunteering. It's easy to do, it doesn't take a lot, and you can register right online.
Yep, you can go right to our website, pvhabitat.org, sign up for a how-to clinic at Lowe's. They're a great sponsor for our project where we're coordinating with the Hadley store. You can just sign right up for a clinic. We've got 2 in August, and then you can sign up later to be a volunteer on site.
Unbelievable. It's easy to do, and you can sign right up, and you don't need any experience with tools or insulation or framing or anything.
Yep, we'll teach you on site what you need to do for that day. So it's a way to kind of learn skills and build teamwork all at once.
There are so many benefits to it, and to see it all happen is unbelievable. Megan, thank you for your time today.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it.
So enthusiastic to be here and so excited to be here. One thing it does make you realize is just how lucky you are to have that roof over your head, because you see how much work goes into this. Now, we'll be here all show long to tell you more about what's happening behind us right now. In the meantime, log on to pvhabitat.org for more information.
Live.
Right now, I'm standing where 2 green homes will be actually built, and it'll be done by the end of 2015. We're here at Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity's East Street Women's Build, and this is all happening through donations and the power of volunteers. Joining me now are Habitat volunteers, Michelle and Katya Fournier. It's so nice to meet you ladies. What a treat it's been to talk to you. Now, Michelle, you've actually donated your time for Habitat before. Tell us that story and what brought you to them.
Yeah, I was having a really rough time in my life, and they had a hard time down in Katrina, down in Mississippi, Biloxi, and I went down there to help out. Really just put it in perspective for me. When you're having a rough time, giving to other people, it really actually takes you out of yourself, and it gives you more. I brought home a big lesson on giving and put my life in perspective, something that I carry now.
So the little things that happen in your life that you think are bad in relation aren't that bad. And so what did you learn in terms of, I mean, you were down there for a week and a half, in terms of volunteering and building, and not just a life lesson, but actually the sweat that you put into building?
Yeah, feeling that accomplishment, like, wow, I just helped build that house, it's fantastic. And you get to meet the people whose homes you're building, which, you know, that's, again, something you carry with you forever, knowing you helped someone build a home. And all the skills that you get, learning all the different parts of the house and how it all goes together.
Unbelievable what it brings to you and what you brought to them. Now, Katya, this is your first time actually on a build site. Now, what brought you to Habitat?
Well, I just, I wanted to help, give back in my community.
Yeah.
And I really believe that families should have a chance at having a home And so I believe that this is a good opportunity to help provide that as well as, give back.
So it's something as simple as, I just want to help.
Yeah.
I just want to give back. I believe that everyone should have a house, and I think it's such a simple reason. You don't have...
It's a blast.
It's a blast. I'm genuinely having an amazing time, and I've been here for an hour. So it's a wonderful way to meet people, to build. Now tell me what you've done so far, just at the beginning stages.
So far, I have laid out insulation, and I've learned how to properly measure and cut it.
See, so you've never done anything like this before.
No.
Now, you've never done anything with construction, but you're donating your time, and you actually went to the orientation to learn.
Right. I went to an orientation, and basically they just tell you all of everything about the organization, what to expect, and also they provided us with a Lowe's clinic, which is basically just a little class at Lowe's where they show you some basic skills, and I felt a whole lot more confident after going to that, and it was really empowering to see so many women there as well.
And that's what this is all about. It's the women's build, but it's not just that reason for you to come. It's just because of the camaraderie and the support that you're giving to each other as well. So wonderful to meet you both. Now, let's encourage everyone out there. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You can come here.
Yeah.
Why should they come?
Why should they come?
Because you can hang out with Michelle and Katya.
Reasons. There's so many reasons.
It's fun, and you learn so many new skills, and you're giving to someone. It's fantastic because when you give, you're getting.
Yeah.
That's it. It's so simple, but so true. Thank you, Michelle and Katya. I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
Sunscreen, make sure you put the sunscreen on. We're having a great time. All right, more insulation needs to be laid down. I'll be with you in just a bit to help. Thank you, ladies. So as they said, you get just as much as you give. And it's simple to do. If you want to become a volunteer here at the Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity Women's Build, all you have to do is visit them online, pvhabitat.org. We're back here, well, I've been here the whole time, but you're back here joining us at the Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity's East Street Women's Build. This is an incredible experience just to be here, to see it, and just to also meet these amazing people. Joining me right now is Lynn. She's the build coordinator here at the site. Now, Lynn, you've got a pretty big task here. You pretty much coordinate this entire project. Tell us about what you do.
So it's really just about looking at what's coming next and anticipating that, planning for that, having the materials on site, making sure we have the volunteers to do the work, that kind of stuff. So today, what we're doing is we're putting down the insulation under the slab. So this house is designed to be net zero, and part of that we have to wrap it in insulation. That's the building envelope. So we're putting the insulation under the slab. Right now we've got 2 inches under, and you can see we're laying it out, filling in all the gaps. And then we'll put another layer on top of that.
And the people that are here doing this have never done it before.
Nope.
It's a simple thing to do. I say that, but we're going to try that. You're going to put me to work. We'll see. And I've never done that before. But you need the volunteers. You need the people who want to be here and help. But not just people who don't know necessarily what they're doing, because they're going to learn, but also people who do this for a living.
Yes, we need the people from the trades, if at all possible. We need volunteers. Even though this is a women's build, we are happy to have men volunteer and be on the site as well. It's kind of an equal opportunity volunteer.
Yeah, exactly. You just want the people here to be here to help.
Yes.
Now let's talk about what is required when you're on site. It's important to know that you are practicing safety.
Yes.
And you're taking precaution.
Yes, so we all have our safety glasses on today.
Yes, I have mine on.
Some people are wearing belts. We're very careful with the tools. You have to make sure that any tool you use is working properly, that it's not broken or damaged or something like that, that your blades are sharp when you're cutting the insulation, for example. And that you just be very careful. And if you're uncomfortable with the task, don't do it.
Right,
Ask for help or something like that.
There's always someone around to ask a question to. Also, closed-toe shoes and sunscreen.
Yes, especially today, sunscreen.
Yes, especially today. Well, Lynn, I'll be back with you in just a bit. We're going to actually show you something that you could be doing here on site at the Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity's Women's Build. Thanks so much, Lynn. We'll be back with you in just a bit, and you'll put me to work.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much. And this could be you any day, whatever works for you. You just go to their website, pvhabitat.org, and you can sign up for the orientation and then sign up to be a part of this amazing experience. We'll be back here in just a bit. All right, I'm being put to work, and I couldn't be more happy about it. Back with Lynn Badgett. She is the build coordinator here at Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity, East Street Women's Build. Now, what are we going to be doing right now? Or I should say, what am I going to be doing?
So we're cutting this piece of insulation so that we can fit it in over there.
Okay.
And so what you do is you score it. So we've already pre-measured this. We've got it set up to cut, so just insert the blade and run it along the side of that.
Okay, how far? Like that?
Yep, that's
I've
exactly.
never done this before. Okay.
And
How am I doing?
You're doing great. Go all the way down.
Okay.
All right, and then go around to the other side.
Okay. And I'm going to go all the way.
And do the same thing.
All right. This isn't too bad. I have a good teacher, Lynn. Okay, done.
All right, so now we take this off.
Yeah.
And go ahead and run, here, we can run it down this again just to get a nice good cut.
I thought everyone was going to be here to cheer me on. They all left.
And they
I guess
left
you have a lot of confidence in me. I guess you have a lot of confidence.
So now we're going to snap it. And what we have to do is we get it right over that crack. And I'm going to go to the other side.
Okay. Are you nervous? I've
No.
never done it. Okay, good.
Best part.
All right. So we just hit it on this side. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! That's right. That takes out some energy or tension.
All right, so now it gets put in.
This
so
piece?
take it over there. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I can do that. Here I go. Put it right here.
Yep, still
Michelle,
And it
you're
fits
gonna
right
help
in
me.
that gap.
Okay.
I think I gotta flip it the other way though. Yep, flip it the other way.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't square.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you gotta.
Yep, there you go.
How's that?
Yeah,
Perfect.
you got it.
Is that good?
That's good. Good job. First
Wow,
time.
That's it. I see. But with good teachers and wonderful support, you could do it too. That was awesome.
Definitely.
So that's all you got to do, and it's so simple. And this is just one phase of the whole entire process.
Yes.
There's going to be something new happening every single day, and you can be a part of this. What an incredible experience this is. I can't wait to do more and be back. This is so much fun. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you to everyone here. We will be back here in just a bit just to wrap up and remind you again how you can take part in this woman's build in East Hampton. But for now, after a long day here working and putting in insulation, you want to make sure you stretch out those muscles, right? Let's stretch out the muscles. So I actually went and found out why stretching is so important and so good for us. Check it out. The energy, the spirit, the camaraderie, the community here. I'm at Pioneer Valley Habitat for Humanity's East Street Women's Build. Now, we've told you about it all show long, told you about how you can get involved, how you can volunteer, how you can give back, and how you can learn a thing or two about construction. This is just the very beginning stage. What you'll see by the end of 2015 is 2 green homes that are going to be incredibly energy efficient. Right now they're laying down foam insulation. I actually learned how to do it, and I'll be joining them once I'm done here. But you can be a part of this too. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is log on to pvhabitat.org, sign up for the orientation, learn what you need to know, and then come on and help the amazing people. It's absolutely incredible. And just remember that when you go home and you have a roof over your head, what you can do is give back and give that same gift to someone else. And you're really getting more than you're giving. And next week on